Hey there, I'm Mindy, and some of you guys may know that I just recently moved my entire family, all 8 of us, to a new state. And we're all settling in and beginning to adjust to our new house and our new friends and our new life. But I think the thing that scares my kids the very most is their new schools. It's definitely a little overwhelming starting over in a completely new school for kids. So I got this question from Rachel K. My family just moved and I'm starting a new school where I don't know anyone. I'm nervous. Advice on making friends and adjusting. Here are some of my suggestions for how to be less nervous about your new school. Number 1 is just know that being nervous, totally normal. You shouldn't feel bad about it or be embarrassed about it or anything else. It's a very, very natural and normal response to stressful situations. My second piece of advice is try to meet a few people before you go to the school. With my girls, I've been trying to take them over to neighborhood friends that are their age or other people that we might live by so they can get to know some of the girls. They'll tell you they're really embarrassed by me because I actually looked up like in our neighborhood directory all the girls their age, and then we went on a walk one day and I was running up to the doors and like banging on the doors, and when the moms would open I'd be like, hi, I have a 13-year-old that's the same age as yours. Can they be friends? And the girls were like, please mom, you're killing us. We're so embarrassed. But it worked because now they have friends that are coming over to our house and hanging out. And I know that's gonna be helpful the first day of school when they get on the bus and they're really nervous to even know one person. My third piece of advice would be when you go to school, say hi to people. And I know it's really hard because your natural response is to wanna be shy and kind of close in and be quiet. But if you go around saying hi, even if you don't know who they are, you know nothing about them, just smile and look approachable because people will approach you if you say hi or they'll say hi back, which is really helpful for getting comfortable quickly. My fourth piece of advice is wear a great outfit or style your hair really cute or wear a really great backpack, something that makes you not only feel really self-confident and good about yourself, but also becomes a really easy talking point for other people. Girls especially love to comment like, hey, your hair looks amazing, or, oh, I love your killer shoes. And as soon as that happens, it opens up a dialogue between the two of you, and before you know it, you're gonna find things in common and you're gonna have a friend. So that's a great tip for new days at school. My next piece of advice is try to learn 2 names. So I played this trick with myself, and I still do it when I go places that I'm new. I always try to come back knowing 2 names that I didn't know when I walked in the door. So if you're going to English class, try to pick up 2 girls' names maybe in English class. The next day, come back and call them by name. It's much harder for them to ignore you if you're calling them and know them by name because they're gonna be like, who is that girl? She knows my name. I better learn her name. And before you know it, bam, you have a friend. My last piece of advice is to get involved. So I'm kind of a ridiculous mom about this one. I really like my kids to be involved in a lot of activities. So whether it's chess or soccer or gym or cheerleading or dance or whatever your particular thing is, get involved and meet people. It's a great way to find friends, find things you have in common, and then that often transitions right into the classroom and you're gonna instantly have friends and be comfortable. I hope these tips are helpful to you guys as you're handling big change. And if you have any words of advice for Rachel, make sure and leave a comment below. If you have questions for me, leave a comment or tweet at The Mom's View. And I wish you guys all the best of luck as you start school. We'll see you guys next week. Now, you can imagine that being a mother of a large family, I have over the years learned quite a bit about parenting. And one of the things I've learned is that the more sources of information you have and the more people you can glean ideas from, the better parent you're going to become.